What's going on, y'all? What is happening? What's going on? Mi gentes, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, all above. Whatever time you watching this, mohalo, Got to switch it up in y'all. Or some of y'all, shalom, shalom, Yeah, how many of y'all, fun fact for y'all right now, how many of y'all knew that Tom and Jerry was made for deaf kids? Like, damn. Like, a lot of people didn't even know that. I didn't even know that, to be honest. I'm like, what the hell? But it makes sense. That's why they don't do a lot of talking and whatnot. They just running around chasing each other and not, one of them type of pranks and whatnot. But, yeah, man. So, here we are, back at it. Misunderstood. On, I don't know what day we are, Saturday. And on, so, how's y'all day going so far, Mine ain't going too bad. Just still living it up. Just taking it one day at a time. Just kind of thinking, though, how to. I'm not trying to, tell people what to do. That's not exactly what I'm like. Hey, not just because I'm here doing this podcast. I'm not telling you what to do. It's just more how I did it, because you won't be the type of guy I am because of the lifestyle I had grew up. Everyone's gonna have a whole different perspective, and you're gonna be yourself regardless. So on today's lesson, but I'm just playing. I guess I would say just how to pick your arguments. If you know you're gonna get into it with somebody, and you don't know your trigger levels at, like, learn how to properly argue, and like really for us men, like once we know like how to verbally, say what we need to say without, going on, want to fight or whatnot, the more you either you able to hold yourself and how to back your shit up, you're gonna be all good. But you gotta remember, like the more you're able to handle and the more you talk, the better you'll be at it. Like nowadays, like the last couple of years, when they came to argument, I realized like when I control myself and my statements that I say towards whoever and it's facts, it's just more like they get aggressively. They start to start cursing. Now they losing the argument because they letting their anger get the best of them, so they losing control. And if it ain't just cussing, their body language, they're gonna start building up, trying to swell up on you, they're trying to, all this male instincts that, once we get to that level, what's the next point? What we're gonna do? Depending where you at, some people are gonna be like, oh shit, what up? Let's they're gonna box it out or do some stupid shit. But you gotta think about it, man. It's just like, what's the point of going way beyond to that point if y'all both looking ignorant, or just not able to control yourself. But if it comes down to like, all right, fuck it, we're not gonna talk and just fight it out. All right, y'all gonna fight it out, like, man. But once that fight is done, accept the loss, and y'all both handle that shit like old school men. But shit, nowadays everybody wanna, just wanna prove a point of who's the bigger man. All right, good job, man. Now you about to face whatever gonna come your way. Shit, it ain't gonna be my problem. But yeah, once you learn from your arguments of whoever you had argue from, it could be from your brothers, your mom. I mean, shit, your mom will be a whole different level. So hey, don't argue with your mama. Mama don't play. Don't do that shit. But learn from this shit though. So in their case, so you won't do something stupid again, motherfucker. But yeah, watch. Don't trigger mama. All right, don't That's number one. Don't argue with mama now, all right? You can argue with everybody else, but don't argue with mama. Uh, but after that, just if you want to learn how to figure yourself out, you're gonna find the world a lot more easier. Um, also be coachable. Nowadays, everybody want to know like they act like they know everything. Like I'm like, what? Like, why? What's the point? Like, what is the reason? Why you? I'm trying to show you how to do the job, But now you want to take it a whole. Oh, don't tell me what to do, blah blah blah, or wherever we at. I was like, all right, man. I'm not even gonna sweat it. I'm not even gonna deal with it. Good luck, But yeah, man. Don't let it disturb your peace. If you got it, regardless, things gonna challenge your peace. You're gonna have those small stuff still gonna poke at you. Don't be scared to start over. You might like your new start. It's like whether it's a job, a relationship, or just like get a hobby. Don't be scared to do something that's out of your comfort zone. Sometimes you gotta be comfortable with the uncomfortable. Also, don't and some people don't also take cocky from being confident. A lot of people think like, oh, you think you did shit or all that blah 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 and all that. I'm like, I done heard people think like I'm cocky and all. I'm like, how am I expressing that I'm cocky? Like, where in the world do you get that? I'm like, I could be confident. Hell yeah, I'm gonna be confident as hell who I am and what I know. But I'm not gonna be cocky about it. I'm gonna still just stay to myself, be reserved, and just observe all of y'all, how y'all all be. But yeah, know the difference between cocky and confidence. Don't get that confused. Same thing from kind to nice. I am kind, but I'm not nice to everyone. But it depends how you come at me, man. I'm really trying to be chill and be cool with everyone. I like to learn, keep on. If I'm not physically working out the body, working out the mind. So, as a man, no matter what you're going through, keep your mouth shut. Find a way. No one cares. That's really what the world gonna see you. You are like, oh, you complaining, like really. And for me, when people, depending on who you are, I won't say all of you, but depending on who you are, and we're not cool like that, or you just want to vent. I won't hear you out. I will act like I'm hearing you out. I'll just be like everyone be like, damn, that's crazy, or oh damn, it is what it is. That's life, or something like a basic ass answer. But if I'm listening, I'll really ask some questions, or I'm not. Depending on who you are, I won't say too much. But if you ask for an advice, which I really don't like to give, but just to give you another line of kind of to give you a different thought, I would say something about it. But other than that, no, you don't want the truth, the core truth, the cold truth. Some people can't handle the truth. People are kind of really sentimental these days. I don't know where I heard this one from or where I read it from, but it was really interesting because it was just more like, well, you are not changing, you are choosing. And that's just really another thing. If you complain about the relationship and all that, you just complaining about it. So you choosing to do that. You're not changing nothing about it, or just like. Or it's also not also about just, get rid of the relationship. What are you doing to make the relationship better? Things like that is just more just like, man, a lot of people don't really be open-minded about some things, and they just want to know the stuff that they know. I get it. We all recognize patterns, and we've seen that, we know. But that's just because that's our own curse that we have put on ourselves to really just like stop us from really evolving to become stronger in life. Now we just like curse with our own life with the way we grew up. So, which is kind of also just like, fuck. Damn, son, where you get this from? You know? But no, man, it's just like it's pretty funny now. How I see life is pretty funny how life is. Sometimes I just be like either pumping the gas or just somewhere grocery shopping or whatnot, whatever I'm doing. I always catch somebody, just getting mad over something, or just, couples, even when they haven't, like, there are some couples that you can tell they have a good relationship, but I just observe everything and just sounds like, this shit is some GTA right now, man. It's just like, I'm ready about to start my first star in this motherfucker, but no, I'm not gonna do that. Hell, I've been thinking it, but I ain't gonna do that. Like, forget that. But one thing I did also realize, a man would rarely ask for help, but he never forget those who offer, and that's crazy, Help, like me, I will rarely ask for help from anybody. I'm gonna handle this shit on my own, and that's just the way how I just kind of solve everything personally with my life. But just gotta know your shit. Ain't nobody gonna help you. Even if you did met somebody new and they tell you, "Oh, you awesome," or they never met a person like you, such and such, or whatever. It's just time will tell, and only thing it will prove you that you really just got yourself. So, from all the adornment of me having pain, I just said, I gotta, there's a reason why I'm a man. We are men, aren't we? We gotta do this. We can't let the world keep on beating us down. We just gotta get back up. No mas. It's time to, upgrade 2.0. Don't let all this life get to you right now, shit. Oh, it will get to you. It will get to you. We'll beat your ass down. Te va a chingar. Hey, get out the way. Let me beat his ass too. But hey. But once you feel like shit, you got no choice but to start fighting, get back up, you're gonna keep on going. And that's on you to do that. Another thing is just, it's not your job to make everyone happy around you. Their happiness is on their own. Same thing when they're about to be in a relationship. You gotta make sure that you're happy and the other partner is happy. If the other partner ain't happy and got some shit going on, it's like, hey, let them figure that shit out, and then, hey, we can still talk and be friends and whatnot. Take that shit slow. There's no need to hurry up and get stuck in lust and whatnot, It's just, damn, son, where you get this from? And this is just, also for me down the road, once, just kind of look back and see, like, how did I do some things? Sometimes you ain't gonna be the same guy who you are now. I don't even know how I'm gonna be in the next 10 years. Don't know. What if a zombie apocalypse come? Who gonna be on Team David? Cause I'm not fucking around. Fuck this. You either with me or you against me. Hey, I might even say a joke every time I meet somebody new. Hey, you wanna go home? You wanna go to jail? Nah, it's playing. No mames, way. No me digas, they're gonna be some shit like that. No me digas. But alright, hey, that's all I got for now. Till next time, A lo vemos, mi gente. Like, share, subscribe. Misunderstood. I'm finna keep coming more. Hey, give me some time. Hey, I'm trying to think of some stuff. I'm not even really trying to think. It's just more how to find the right words so I won't lose some of y'all. Some of y'all already get lost sometimes. But appreciate it. Much love.